In, and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
First try kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In, and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
First try kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In, and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
First try kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In, and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
First try kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In, and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
First try kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In, and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
First try kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
no score so far. Quick save by Swift and that's walked away in front of him. No rebound chance, and got stopped in play. Shots between the two, and now has 3 of the 5. Barrington there in the road, blues, the gold trim, gold numbers, and jumping in and we got stopped. Looks like it's offside as the player could not put past the line fast enough. One kid up is no score, my apologies. 9 his shot, Owen! Excellent save there, pass not back down the front. A beautiful save there by Swift. Chico goes process like Andrew, saved by Swift. Then got stopped off and Chico, an absolute boulder on the Cleveland cross-ice pass. But the big stick pin and Trevor Snow denied it. Chico, another touch out. Saved by Swift. The Deucey rebound and Swift will cover up for the whistle. Chico, he is firing on all cylinders tonight, looking to bury it home. He smells a goal too. They'll come off for a line change. Keep it amazed by Swift. Because they're by succession. They're gonna have an offensive face-off. your ball. Martinelli. Over to Bradley. Bradley. Shoots. Saved by Slick. He got stopped. Here's watch. He read that last play like an absolute book. But the ice monster grabbed his stick late and he fell down. Oh. And nothing but open ice in front of him. 35 seconds from the goal on Suarez in front. Big shot saved by Slick. Good to hear about the shootout. Another goal in front. nothing as a headset. It doesn't seem like. Second play is about to begin here. About 14 seconds, so half a minute gone already here. First period of action. And a long time left to play. All right, I'm trying to do like 8 things at once here. All right, should be good. All right. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Can you repeat that? Hang on. Oh my god, I hate this. Come on. I hate technology. Right here? Oh, right here. Hang on. Yep. Audio headset, got it. Yes.
sounds good. Well, there we go. All right. All right, sorry for the technical issues here, folks. We got about a minute 16 left to go here. Got about a minute 11:10 left to go here in the second period. Do apologize for the broadcasting delay here. And it is 1-0. It is 1-0 Eagles. Ignore our clock. Our clock is about a minute ahead. I'd like to apologize for the technical issues here tonight. Our audio here. So in case you're here in the first period, Chase Watts got the goal starting. And that is where we stand with the goal scoring. Both teams had a chance on the power play. So we are good to go here. So sorry for the technical issue. But we are going here. I'm Nick LeBlanc here tonight. Chase Watts. Here goes Rams Angel Bradley. Bradley with the shot. Went well wide of the net here. Our clock will about to start in just a little bit. We're now at 10:06 left to go here. Both teams did get a couple chances here. 10:06 left to go here. Once again, sorry for the technical issues here tonight, folks, but we have gotten all that situated for you now. 1-0 is the score between the Eagles and the Rams. As another penalty coming up here for the Eagles, so the Rams will go back on the power play. Their second of the night. So number 3, Benjamin LeBroch. In the box. So 2-minute minor for Hooting. So the Eagles are once again down a man, but still with the lead. A big ripper down the length of the ice to clear the puck. Martinelli. Just dump it back for Garfalo. Back to Martinelli. Who blows a tire behind his own net. Picked up by the Eagles. And the Eagles just dump it back in. Good defense there by Adam Gorman. Up the ice goes Ronan Peterson. Peterson tried to dump it for Martinelli, but the puck will go sizzling down the length of the ice. Garfalo. He just dumps it back there. Garfalo. And here come the Eagles. Should say the Rams is Peterson. Cross ice pass to Martinelli. Martinelli. Shot got blocked down front by Wood. And the puck will go into the protective netting for a stop and play. 46 seconds up to go on the hooking minor to LeBroch. Again, folks, I'd like to apologize for the technical issues that we had here this evening to begin the broadcast. You were able to see that first goal by Chase Watts. Unfortunately, you cannot hear it as another opportunity. Deuce out in front. Tatum Swick, he is in the crease tonight for the Eagles as we got stop and play. He makes a glove save. Puck dropped. Eagles cannot clear it. Now here's a chance for the Eagles. Here comes Wood. Good chance saved by Jaharian. And we got to stop 8:22. About 21 shots so far between the two teams. 11 to 10 in favor of LaSalle. Face off. Quick shot there by the Eagles. They cannot corral it. And here come the Rams, 3-on-2. Power plays ending, and good shit save there by Swick. 5 seconds left to go on the Hoodie Minor Chillibrach. And a face-off one there by the Eagles. No penalty call for a trip, but the power play is up. Rams trying to keep it alive in the zone. They do. On the stick play. Oh, stolen away there. Tosta had his pocket picked. Baxter. Over to Natal. Rubbed off along the boards here. About halfway through the second period. About halfway through this contest. Big shot saved by Jaharian. Martinelli will get it out of danger. Natal will chase the loose puck. Eagles still have it off the skate blade of Mora. Oh, good wraparound opportunity there. Was Clausine. Harian jabs it away. Loose puck out in front on the stick blade. Quick shot. Oh, just goes wide. Loose choosing rebound. Jahari can't get it. And now he will cover up for a whistle. Absolute rifle shot there by Tucker Squires. A good wraparound opportunity there for Gorman, but he could not get the puck to hammer it home, and we stay at 1-0 about halfway through the game. Face off one. Lose a puck, score! Beats Jaharian on the loose rebound chance. And there's Watts again. Watts it to you. He gets his second goal of the game. It is 2-0 Eagles. Good pressure is run by the Eagles, and Watts is able to bury it home for his second of the night. So the Rams in a hole. Big shot there, saved by Swick. Garfalo will chase it down. Garfalo tries to do a little spinorama. Cross ice pass could not hit the stick blade of Seamus Murphy. Murphy tried to do cross ice pass, kept alive by Pacheco. Garfalo's shot might have been redirected out in front. Bradley gets it off to Ferteschi, who keeps it in. Ferteschi back down to Bradley, who can't keep it in. And now here comes the Rams are able to knock it away. On the stick blade there of Cole Vieira. Vieira knocks it down, try to find Hayes. Garfalo went off the stick blade there of Amadea. And now Ferteschi will chase it down. Garfalo. Ferteschi is actually met there by Carmone. Puck will go down the length of the ice for an icing. 5.5 left to go in the second period. Chase Watts has both goals tonight for the Barrington Eagles. It's 2-0. Both of them on poke checks out in front. One, this most recent one, a loose puck. Rams down 2. Still plenty of game left, though. A 2-on-1 now developing for the Rams. Bradley had the puck out, loose in front, but the goal will not count as a puck as the net came off his moorings. Also, I think Swick was pushed into the net. by the gliding Bradley. So the face-off will take place outside of the Edel defensive zone. 5:21 left to go. And the Edels will just dump it down as Jaharian. He'll just cover up for a whistle, and he'll take the face-off in his own end. 2-0 to score. Chase Watts, 2 goals here tonight. He is the scoring. Bradley tries to keep it alive. And the Edels will dump it down. No icing will be called. That'll be picked up there by Carmone. Carmone in the corner under 5 minutes to go here in the second period. Just joining us, Chase Watts with both goals here tonight. And we did have some technical issues here earlier. Do apologize for that once again. Big shot into the chest of Swick. And we got to stop. 4:41 to go. Chase Watts has 2 goals here tonight. Again, if you're just joining us, one of them was on a power play goal. 34 seconds into that power play. Is about halfway through the first period, of right around the 8-minute mark. Wood gets rubbed off. Now Chase Watts, who's looking now for the hat trick. Big hit in front of the boards here. No call as it's like Bradley was rubbed off in front of his own net. My apologies, that was actually Robert Natal. Puck battle in front of the Ram bench. Over to Martinelli. Martinelli does a little dangle. Martinelli loses the handle of the puck, and he goes into the net. As Martinelli slid right in between Swick and the net comes off its moorings again. About 4:04 left to go here in the period. Wood has the loose puck. Wood just safely dumps it off. Picked up there by Bogosian. On the stick blade there of number 24 for LaSalle, Franco. Cross-ice pass to Chase Watts. Watts looking for 3. Watts, cross-ice pass. Oh, intercepted there by Bogosian. Now here come the Rams trying to get something going. Big shot. Oh, big, good save there by Wood with the stick. Hard around, but Bogosian keeps it in the zone. Rams trying to pressure. Exits the zone. McIntyre dumps it off to Bogosian. Paul Bogosian. Wrapped around. Bogosian tries to chase it out. He nearly got rubbed off there. Amadea tried to knock him off. Santos intercepted there by Gorman. Kept alive in the zone there was Santos. Tomka. Cross check from behind, no call. 2:40 left to go. Big shot, just goes wide, and then a big shot. There's Jordan Peterson loaded up. Big shot, saved by Swick, loses in front. A good set, the pass saved by Swick, and owned an opportunity, a wide open net. Garfalo. Ends around Watts, defending. Dumped down. Cross ice over to Fratteschi. Fratteschi shot saved. Loses in front. Oh, a good save. Santos cannot see the puck. Good opportunities here for the Rams. And gets it out. But Fratteschi will chase it down. Dumped down to Darfalo. Darfalo picked up on the stick blade there of Peterson. Peterson hard around, loose in front, a big hit in front, no penalty call as Bradley got knocked down from behind. Dumped down the length of the ice for an icing. A minute 38 to go in the second period. The Rams had 5 golden opportunities to bang it home and could not cash in. Now not dumped back in there was Devin Mora. Mora dumps it around as the Eagles will play around with 90 seconds to go here till they resurface the ice. On stick play to Hayes. Hayes will just dump it down. Jaharian. He'll just dump it off for Martinelli. Bradley. Bradley shot, glove saved by Swick. We got to stop. 65 seconds up to go here in the second period. Two nothing is the score. Both goals on the stick blade of Chase Watts. Picked up. Now on the stick blade there for Teshi. Dumped down the length of the ice for what will be another icing with 53.6 to go. We'll credit to Salle. Couple of shots on net here. For Teshi. He gets the face off. He waited it out. Protechi dumps it off. Now on the set play there, Seamus Murphy. Murphy will join the rush. Murphy is on his stick. Oh, tried to lose out from Pacheco. Tried to ban off his thigh. Garfalo has to dump it down to avoid the offside. On the stick blade of Squires as we approach the final 20 seconds to go. We got another stop and save here by Swick. 23 seconds to go. So 24.1, face-off will take place over to Swick's left. I'll start on me. And no, juicy rebound and chance. Swick might have gone and patted away. The final 15 seconds will tick off. Gold on chance, shot, save, juicy rebound in front, and the Eagles will dump it down. Garfalo chasing, the final 5 will tick off. And that will do it for the second period of play. After 30 minutes, it is the Barrington Eagles 2 and the LaSalle Rams nothing. As both teams will head to the dressing rooms, we will take a break. We'll be back for third period action. You're listening to the Fans Only Sports Network here, bringing you some high school hockey.
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone. That is a touchdown.
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot Off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick. Goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher. Shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
And welcome back here for third period action here. Both teams are back from the intermission, and we are just to set away for the third and final stanza. Just to recap you here, first we had some technical issues here tonight. Do apologize for that once again. But 2 goals in the game here. One in the first, one in the second, both by the same man, Chase Watts. So Watts has both goals here tonight for the Rams. And we are about to get underway here for period number 3. Here to the Salle Rams rally and tie this puppy up. Both teams are ready. I'm ready. I hope you're ready. Because the third period begins right now, and maybe not. Looks like Clausen and Barbosa were battling. And now, the third period begins now. So, puck drop 1 there on the stick blade of Hall. Just dumps it down here behind Jaharian, and already a quick whistle. And the faceoff will take place all the way on the other end into the LaSalle offensive zone. So faceoff will take place over to switch right. And now picked up here by the Eagles. As Clausen, he had that goal off his stick. Picked up there by Hall. Hall tried to keep it in. Dumped in by Squires. Picked up now by Mark Ferteschi. Gorham was defending. Gorman was defending. Here comes Narfalo. Tyler Narfalo. Shot saved by Quick. He could not handle it, but that's save. Puck battle on the boards. The Rams will battle it out. Watts. He got battled around. Puck battle continues to happen right below us. Dumped down was Kelsey. The Rams will just shove it back into the zone. Went off the stick blade there of Barbosa. Now here comes Barbosa. He'll just fling it into the zone as Swick will just cover up for the whistle. And we got to stop with 13:37 left to go in the game. It's not the same Rams team as we've seen, as we grow accustomed to here the last couple of years, but this team, they can definitely score fast and quick. Eagles, they'll just try to shove it out. Oh, good chance in front. A quick shot saved by Swick. Might not have flipped out in front. Here comes Clausen. Clausen, he'll just dump it in. Oh, it's not stolen away. Clausen got robbed. Martinelli, just dump it in. Puck battle. And now be picked up here by the Eagles. A big shot. Lose in front. Oh, it did not go in. A backhand opportunity. And, oh. Got to stop. Don't you know 7 as Clausen's being yapped at by Baxter. An empty net opportunity as the puck did go by past Jaharian, but could not finish. Wood just flaying in. And now loose a punch. Hardy can get it, and now he finds it. And still some extracurriculars. Clausen in the mix again. Back-to-back plays. Clausen has been involved in the extracurricular stuff. He'll go back to playing on the wing. Lined up next to Jordan McIntyre. Clausen chases for the puck. Backed up, Wood. Knocked down by Healy. Picked up now on the stick blade there of Amadea. Big shot, saved by Swift. The puck goes trickle the other way. Gorman now on the stick blade of Paul Bedosian. Bedosian just shoves it in. Bedosian keeps it alive. Bedosian, quick shot, scores! Paul Bedosian, an absolute rifle from the blue line. It's 2-1. Paul Bedosian just ripped it from the blue line, gripped it, ripped it, a hard wrist shot, beats Swick on the shoulder. And we got a game. Paul Bedosian, an absolute rifle of a shot. You're not going to see too many pretty ones like that. So the Rams got life. Flung around, the shot goes well wide of the net. A stick got thrown. Looked to be Turner Helm who threw his stick. Still doubt his stick at the moment. It's actually not Turner Helm. That is actually Tucker Squires playing the puck with his skates. Kick hockey is what he's playing. A big rifle of a shot could not get there for Teshi. He lays down a big hit now, picked up there by Healy. Healy. Dumped down to Darfalo. Darfalo will just have to dump it around. Picked up there by Squires, who dumps off over to Gorman. Off the stick blade there of LeBranch. Darfalo. Tried to find Barbosa. Peterson. Peterson dumps it back to Mora. Mora will fling it up the length of the ice, and no icing will be called as Barbosa beats the puck battle there. Who's puck out in front is Bradley. Bradley in the corner. Bradley dumps it away. Squires cannot handle it. Barbosa gets the bouncy puck. Peterson. Over to Clausen, who cannot handle the puck. Big shot by Mora, tipped out in front and gives Swick an opportunity to hang on to it. And still some extra critical subs now. Barbosa's back in the mix. He was in the mix there with Hall. Couple face washes. 10:28 to go here. Paul Bedosian makes it a 1-goal game, and it's 2-1. And both Barbosa and Hall will head to the box for matching roughing minors. But it will remain 5-on-5 hockey. So Hall and Barbosa in the box. Face off one here by the Rams. Pacheco. Kelsey tried to knock it down. Long pass down to Pacheco to not handle it, and that will go for an icing. Pacheco never actually touched it. So Barbosa and Hall matching roughing penalties. Face-off takes place back here in Jaharian's end. And some more kick puck action here by the Eagles, as there was a stick loss there by Connor Hayes. Here comes Martinelli. Martinelli shot saved by Swick. We got to stop. 10:01 to go. Two to one is your score. Chase Watts' second period goal right now holding up. But Paul Bogosian did make it a 1-goal game to give the Rams some life. An absolute rifle of a shot from the blue line. Wrapped around hard was Amadea. Chance here for Hayes. Watts looking for the hat trick. Chase Watts brought down. No call. Big shot there. The puck goes flying up the boards. Watts gets it up. Now picked up here by the Rams. Picked up by the Rams. Tomka. With a Bogosian cannot hit it from close range. Chase Watts. Watts again makes a move. Watts moves all alone. Cannot get Jahari and got the stick in the way. Wood. Rifle shot saved by Jaharian in the glove, and we got to stop. Chase Watts with a brilliant move. He was all over Jaharian, denied him with the paddle. Chase Watts looking for the hat trick, and he got denied point blank. Puck is dropped. Puck will go knocked down. Picked up there by Robert Natal. Natal shot saved by Swick, close up in front. In front of us. Loose puck out in front on the stick blade of Tosta. His shot goes wide. Tosta tries to drill it around. No, the stick of Clausen. Clausen tries to make a move. Clausen loses his stick. Verteshi jumps up. Gorman, Natal. 8.5 to go. Try to find Baxter. Dumped back in by Hall. My apologies, that is dumped back in by Carmone. Here's a chance for Tosta. Tosta being battled on there by Squires. A puck battle. Big shot by Darfalo. He could not get it as Gorman tried to deflect the shot. Snow. Watts looking for that hat trick. Trevor Snow will chase out for fresh legs. Over to Baxter. Baxter. Lost the handle of a big shot there by Verteshi, but way off the mark. Picked up by Mora. Mora loses the handle of the puck. Watts will chase it up. Watts. And there's Watts. There's a cross-ice pass actually there from Kelsey. Watts trying to battle for the loose puck with Kelsey. Also battling there's Peterson and Verteshi. Mora. Over to Paul Bogosian, who made it a 1-goal game. Bradley. Bradley doesn't move. Bradley up in front. It's denied by Swick. Looks like it was just put in the pad. Peterson. Rubbed off. Healy plays out the puck. Cross-ice pass. Cannot be completed there to the branch. Mora. Big shot there by Hayes. Shot went wide. Jaharian might have gone a piece of it. Here comes Snow. Trevor Snow. Go to not complete the cross-ice pass to the breach. Big shot saved there. A bad angle shot, but it was a good save by Jaharian. And we got to stop. 6.5 to go here in the game. Paul Bogosian's blue line shot that rifled in on the shoulder side of Swick has made this a 1-goal game. Could easily be a 2-goal game again, but oh man, it's Chase Watts denied by the paddle. Face off one, Clausen. He was able to win the loose puck. Hall's out of the box. Here comes Murphy. Seamus Murphy cannot handle it. Cross ice over to Fertechi. Fertechi enters the zone. Mark Fertecci's shot goes well wide. Murphy. Rubbed off there by Hall. Trevor Snowdis in the mix. As Pacheco tried to get it. Cross ice pass from Clausen. Over to Gorman. Clausen will chase it down. Meets up with Fertecci. Rams bring it up 6 minutes to go in the game. Over to Pacheco. Connor Pacheco chases it down. Eric Hall. Hall gets rubbed off the boards. A big hit there by Murphy. Now Murphy rubbed up against the boards by Hall. Puck battle there. Hall still has it on his stick blade. Afraid to still see the puck laying it go. Puck goes loose. To not handle it there, as this will go down the length of the ice for an icing as it went through the wickets of a LaSalle defender. 5.5 to go. Henry Kelsey. Face off will take place here as Robert Natal will lean in against Connor Hayes. Leaves it there. Or follows. Shot loose in front. Saved by Swick, and he'll hang on for the whistle. 5:22 left to go here in the third period of play. 2-1. So far, Chase Watson's goal is holding up in the second period. The Rams, they have pressure. Another blown tire from Mora. He'll chase it down the ice. Icing's waved. Mora. Chase Watts tries to lose puck as Mora blew a tire. Kelsey try to help out Watts. Watts is looking for that hat trick. Puck bound just below us. Puck loose out in front, picked up there by Wood. Here comes Chase Watts. Watts moves and got deflected out in front, went off the leg of Mora. There's puck out in front, and it'll just be dumped hard in there by Wood. Martinelli will just dump it around. Picked up there by Baxter. Now puck battle on the boards. We're ticking close to 4 minutes up to go in the game. LaSalle down by a goal. Wood. Cross ice pass. It went off the hiney of his teammate. Oh, a falling down shot just went wide. A great shot there by Trevor Snow. Snow with the drive. Puck loose out in front. But he taken it on the length of the ice. Wood will go down, and that will go for an icing with 3:58 to go in the game. Wow. Chance after chance for both teams, and on opposite ends of the ice. Face-off will take place over to Jaharian's right. Should say his left. No, that's right. Pass saved there by Jaharian. And that's a stop in play with 3:47 left to go. So the face-off will take place right just below us here in the broadcast booth. Our follow. So wrap it around. Down the ice quickly goes Franco. Franco must move. Oh, just missed the net. Close up in front. He had a chance. Just missed the net. Here comes Gorman. Gorman. A step. Good pass. Saved by Jaharian. We got to stop. Gorman's still down. Jaharian lost his stick. Chase Watson in the conversation. .322 left to go here in the game. Back and forth chances we go. What a finish we're in store here. Buckle up, folks. No penalty is called, so we will play on. If you're the Rams, you're thinking about pulling Jaharian soon for the extra attacker. And comes to the front. Watch might have had that goal. Denied by Jaharian. Oh, I thought Watts had that for a minute. He's staring at number 3. He smells it. So face off behind the net for Teshi. Bradley kept alive by the Eagles in the zone. Be picked up now by Martinelli. 3 minutes to go. On the stick blade of Barbosa. Barbosa cross-ice pass over to Bradley. Bradley goes around. The refs are letting the boys play. Chance here for Teshi. Shot saved by Swick. Loose in front. Peterson. Peterson close out in front. A good save there by Swick. We got a stop by the official. 2.5 to go. Caleb Jaharian is still sitting in the net. When will he get pulled for the extra attacker? 2.5 to go in what has been an exciting and entertaining back and forth third period. A chance here. Rams keep it alive in the zone. Baxter dumps it back down to Tosta. Tosta just rubbed off a big hit. No call from the official. And now we got to stop. Jaharian, he was heading to the net. And what do we got? Line change coming. Timeout now by LaSalle. So 2:14 left to go. The Rams will call timeout to talk it over. We got 2:14 left to go here. About 2:14 left to go here in the game. The Rams might be going on a power play here. They will be. It's a big hit on the board, so it'll be a 5-on-4. Maybe the Rams might go a 6-on-4 man advantage to try to even up the game. In the box will go Trevor Snow. He'll head to the box for boarding. So we got about 2:14 to go. Sal tucked it over. Jaharian will stay in the net for now. But all eyes will be on him as we wait to see whether he would get called for the extra attacker. Face-off is won by the Rams. They keep it alive in the zone. Over to Martinelli. Martinelli's shot goes up and off the roof and into the netting. It took till the 2:09 mark left to go in the third, but the puck finally hit the roof. Jaharian still in net to our right. I say to our left. Starfalo talking to the official. Rams win it. Martinelli keeps it alive. Over to Darfalo. Darfalo over to Bradley. Bradley back to Darfalo. Rips one. Darfalo loads the puck. Peterson denied by Swick. He has a pad save down. Under 2 to go. Swick just stuck out the pad and denied Ronan Peterson the rebound chance home. Rams still pressuring Martinelli. Over to Garfalo. Jaharia breaks for the net. The extra tacker's on. Garfalo over to Martinelli. Peterson. Over to Bradley to not handle it. Bradley. Cross ice to Martinelli. Martinelli over to Garfalo. Garfalo shoots. That's denied off the back leg. It'll be cleared down the length of the ice. Picked up now by Garfalo's off the back leg of Henry Kelsey. Martinelli sets up. Martinelli enters his zone with speed. Martinelli gets rubbed off. No penalty. Cannot clear it. Ronan Peterson. Bradley now has it. Peterson. Lost the puck. Peterson still has it. Under a minute to go. Peterson. The Eagles looking for the empty net goal to seal it away. Rams looking for one last rush. Bradley around the net. Bradley over to Garfalo. Garfalo's shot goes over the net. Martinelli thrown away down the length of the ice. Knocked down in front. Kept alive. And a breakaway opportunity. And they blew it dead. They called it offside on LaSalle. 27.3 to go. They called an offside. Wow. Wow. Still 13 seconds left to go on the man advantage. 24 seconds now remain in this game, and the puck heading to and will not. 20 seconds to go. The Rams have one last rush. Martinelli. Martinelli. Back to even strength, but the Rams are follow. Shot, goes wide of the net. The final five will tick off, and the Barrington Eagles come into Smithfield and defeat the LaSalle Rams. Camden Swick. And the Eagles pile on. And it was a hard hit at the end of the game. So Barrington Eagles, they'll win this game 2-1. It's a big hit as time expired. Not sure who the big hit was on. The game is over. The Barrington Eagles survive a scare. Right, as both teams about to be in center right, so Ram player is down. Hard fought game. And the injured Ram is able to get up, and that should bring an end to our broadcast here. Your final score for the final time here: 2-1 in favor of the Barrington Eagles. Chase Watts with 2 goals, one in the first on the power play, and then hammered home another goal in the second. Paul Bedoja made it a 1-goal game about midway through the third period. But Camden Swick, he would not allow in another goal after that. And this hockey game is over. We'd like to thank you for listening to this presentation here on the Fans Only Sports Network, and we bid you all a pleasant good night. Your final score for the final time: the Eagles 2 and the Rams 1. I'm Nick LeBlanc signing off. Have a great night, everyone.